Hey guys, it's Nick McNeil here, your local real estate agent. Just reaching out to you, doing my frequently asked questions email. And it's really going to be a follow-up to my last email. If you missed that video, there's a link to in the description below. I had a past client reach out to me this over the weekend, and I had some questions about the market. So what I want to do is touch on the inventory stuff. In July we had 90 houses available for sale in Worcester. At this current moment, at 10 o'clock on Monday night, we're looking at 86 available houses. And that's up from 80 houses back in June. So we're seeing the inventory fluctuate, but looking on the MLS on a daily basis, we are seeing more available homes. There's a lot more out there, which is a good thing. For example, I think it's important. You may start to hear all this stuff. Oh, inventory. We're at all-time lows. For example, just to kind of point this out and give you an example, August 22nd, 2008, there were 713 available houses in Worcester, single-family houses in Worcester on the market. Right now, as of 10 o'clock tonight, there's currently 86 available houses. There's 86 single-family houses in Worcester compared to 713 back in 2008. That's unbelievable. So that's why we're seeing the demand that we're seeing. It's not because of things that happened back then with subprime lending and all that. Like, this is strictly a supply and demand issue. So what we're seeing is inventory is starting to rise. We don't typically see that until October. Typically we see October through February-ish inventory climbs. It's starting earlier this year. I think that's to do with the interest rates. Interest rates are now sitting at 5.5. They were at 3, 3.25, 3.5 earlier this year. So what does that mean? What does the interest rate have to do with this equation? Well, let's break that down and look at that for a moment. What I can tell you is that rates where they're at now, we've lost about 20% in buying power over the last 6 months. What does that look like? What does that mean? So on a $400,000 house with a 5% down payment, back in January, that house would have cost you roughly $2,265 a month. Today, that same home with that same scenario is going to cost you about $2,717 a month. So it's a huge increase. That being said, to stick around that $2,265 a month payment, if that was your payment target, to get that now, again, in January you're $400,000. Today you'd be down around $310,000, $315,000. So you've lost, $85,000 in buying power. It's huge. All that being said, we haven't seen prices start to decline. We're still seeing multiple offers on property. Houses are selling over asking price, but they're not 30, 40 offers on every house. They're not going $60,000, $70,000 over asking price. The market is starting to settle down into a more normal market, which is a good thing. Buyers, it's an opportunity. If you've been in the market and you weren't able to get a house, or if you're just thinking about, maybe I want to buy a house, I don't know if it's a good time. Right now is a great opportunity. We're getting houses and offers accepted, put under contract with home inspections and appraisals and all the normal stuff. Closing cost credits even. I just did a couple deals with closing cost credits. All of that is good things. Are good things for buyers. Sellers, houses are still selling quick. It's really the rates in what we're seeing. It's not a huge deterrent at this point. And until inventory comes back to a more normal level, we're going to see this type of market. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to change. The market is not crashing. I don't see it. The numbers don't show it. The inventory levels don't show it. There's nothing out there. So let me end it with this. I've already gone too long. Let me end it with this. If you guys are thinking about making a move anytime in the next 2 years, call me, chat. Let's talk about it and see, what that timeline looks like, because there's opportunity right now. And maybe that opportunity is there for you right now. Give me a call, find out. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks so much.